I feel
metric unit
Again with the
conversions. So, quick reminder.
Some movie.
Do you remember, do you know what the metric system is?
Yeah.
What's the metric system?
Type of system.
Meters, miles, or that kind
Very
of
good.
Millimeters,
The metric system
All the
uses.
centimeters.
What does it use for distance?
Meters.
Meters is the base, right?
Kilometer.
What does it use for weight?
Gram.
Very good. No,
Gram.
grams.
Pounds. What's that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Actually,
Okay, well,
kilograms,
then
but grams is good. Distance, weight, and for time?
Seconds.
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 Milliseconds.
Seconds
Or
and
hour.
everything. Seconds, minutes, hours,
Light
right?
years.
Okay,
Years.
hour. And this one obviously uses kilograms. Okay. And what does it use for volume? Just so you know, we won't see it right now.
Centimeters.
It uses either milliliters
Oh.
Or liters.
or liters, obviously, liters, or
Something we don't know. Huh?
cubic centimeters. Okay? CC is the same as cubic centimeters. Just so you know. Okay?
CC.
Now, if that's the metric system, let's just we'll go more into this, but just to make sure that you know what you're saying, the English system, this is also called the international system, okay? The English system, what does it use for distance?
Inches.
Inches, feet, miles, right? Is somebody calling you?
No.
It's in
With a timer. Someone put a
It's his
timer on my
girlfriend.
iPad.
Yes. Give them a time.
Distance, and this one is meters, centimeters, decimeters, kilometers, right? Kilometers, okay. So this one, the English system is feet, miles, inches. And what does this one use for weight?
Grams.
Pounds.
Grams and kilograms is over there, so it can't
Pounds.
be
Yards,
over
yards.
right?
Yards.
Yeah.
Why yards? Wait.
Weight.
4 yards?
I weigh 2 yards.
Pounds, and yes, ounces for pounds. But these are weight ounces, which are not the same as fluid ounces, okay? What does it use for time?
Seconds.
Same thing, right? Seconds,
Seconds,
minutes, and hours. And what does this one use for volume?
Interesting. Bless you.
Cups.
Very good.
Ooh.
Cups,
How'd you know?
gallons, pints, and ounces. Okay? Is it clear the difference? Where do you see this one?
Cooking.
Yeah, recipe.
Bottom, let me clear something up, just so you know. The world, like not 187 countries in the world use that one. Okay? And that includes Australia. Australia's the only one that does it. That includes England, and it includes Canada, which are English-speaking countries. Okay? This one is only used in Australia and in the United States. And then we have a hybrid country that uses both systems simultaneously.
Whoa.
Guess what country that is?
Guatemala.
Of course, Guatemala. We say gallons per kilometers per gallon. The world. How much does your car do? Oh, mine does 50 kilometers per gallon. It uses this one and this one. It's the only country in the world where that happens. You go to anywhere else. You go to Italy, you go to France, you go to El Salvador. Son litros, El Salvador, son liters, kilometers per liter. Because kilometers and liters go together, right? Or you get miles per gallon, right? You don't get kilometers per gallon. It's two different systems.
Can I take a picture of it?
Yes, so is it understood the difference between the English system and the metric system? Now that it's understood, let's go back to the metric system.
No me erase.
There's the video. You can take a screenshot.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
you
gonna
look
watch.
so pretty.
We can
Yeah.
go to.
Thank you.
You were smiling. You were
Okay,
turning around.
so go and I'm only gonna focus on. Let's see what I'm gonna focus on.
So,
I'm gonna focus only on distance.
so let's see.
So going back to this, I know you remember this vaguely. The meter is the basic unit. Okay, everything goes from there. What is the metric system has one particular thing that makes it really easy to use. What's that?
Thousands, hundreds, tens.
Everything is based on powers of 10. Everything's divisible by 10, 100,000, right? And it's the same whether it's distance, weight, or volume. So, what is a centimeter? We've got prefixes, right? Centi. What does centi mean?
100.
It doesn't mean 100.
What?
It
100.
means 100th.
Thousand.
Okay.
Million.
Deci means
1,000.
10.
10.
deca means
One.
10. Okay. So if I say 10 meters, how much would that be? Decameter. We don't use it, but it exists. It's a decameter. A decimeter would be the 10th of a meter. Okay. Kilo means
1,000.
1,000. Hence, kilometer, kilogram. Okay. What happens with the English system? Is that true?
No.
Does it have a base? No, it's based on somebody's limbs. Right? So if this is a yard, whoever had that yard, because my yard and I'm thinking Shaquille O'Neal's yard is like different. It's based on somebody's foot and it's based on somebody's thumb. So that's why they chose this one, because it's easier. It's based on tens. Okay? So if I ask you to convert from
Just a minute.
18 kilometers, change it. Oh, and there's one more. Milli. Milli. What does milli mean?
1,000.
1,000.
110.
You spit. 1,000. If you don't spit, it's not milli. Okay? 1,000. Because 1,000 is
Never
what?
been to mathematician.
1,000 is milli. 1,000 is
1,000
kilo.
kilo.
Okay? All of this is, by the way, this is Latin and this is Greek. Okay? Anyway, everything's based on the Greeks because in Latin because they had the science forever. Anyway, 18 kilometers, let's say 2 millimeters. The abbreviation for meters is just M. It's not MT, it's not MS, it's M. Just M. Dry. No capital, no point, no period, nothing. It's just in units, you don't put periods. Anyway, it's the only abbreviations where you don't use capitals and periods. Okay?
Yes.
So millimeter, how would I do this? Using stoichiometry, which you're really good at.
What? Yeah.
First get rid of kilometers.
First get rid of kilometers, so what would we do?
1 kilometer.
What would we pass it to?
Meters.
Meters.
Meters, okay?
Or
1
decameters.
kilometer means 1 kilometer
1 kilometer?
is equal to 1,000.
1,000 meters. Okay, good. We got rid of kilometers.
Then we get rid of meters.
Okay, so meters down here?
And
We can go to
millimeters.
millimeters directly, right?
1,000.
1,000 millimeters in 1 meter. Boom, gone.
Boom.
So
18 times 1.
1,000 times 1,000. So in the end, I'm going to have 18 and a bunch of zeros.
But you can just like
Okay, millimeters.
18.
But if you do it in the calculator is not going to give you 18,000, 18 million. It's going to give you,
Oh.
and Sunman's going to freak out.
no.
But you know that this and this is the same exact thing, right?
So,
Why 7? Because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 positions.
so it doesn't matter which one it is, right?
I don't care.
Nice.
As long as you know what's going
Can we
on.
like skip one of the
Which step would you like to
like
skip?
go from kilometers to
Millimeters.
Because you know how many millimeters there's in a kilometer?
well you just multiply.
Well, but that's gonna know.
If you know the conversion, I'm all for it.
No, actually no.
Dude, it's a million.
If you know it, you're good.
millimeters.
Okay?
Not kilometer.
I don't mind. So, are we good here?
Oh,
We got it's easy, right? But don't clap yet. Now, because the world was not built on the metric system, and just so you know, there was another one mentioned in the Bible that they used for a long time. It's called a cubit. And the cubit is what?
It's like, I don't know.
The distance from your elbow to your middle finger. Again, imagine if Goliath had built the ark, it would have been like 3 times bigger than it was already. So, because Goliath, you know who Goliath is, right? David and Goliath, the giant, and the David threw the stone and just... Yeah, you remember? No?
Yeah.
Kinda. Anyway, he was a giant, or supposedly a giant. Well, let's say it was Shaquille O'Neal, gigantic ark. Let's say it was that guy from Game of Thrones, little ark, right? What's that midget's, the little man's name? The actor that's like invoked. But you know who I'm talking about?
No.
The
Do
baby,
you think his
the midget, and the
distance?
The one that was from Destiny.
Oh,
The
that
robot
guy
from
that is short and has like 50 girlfriends and so.
That guy
Oh.
kind of blows your mind, right? That he's got so many
Peter,
girlfriends.
I just
started watching that.
Peter's English.
The distance from his elbow to his middle finger, I am pretty sure is not the same as Shaquille O'Neal's. But that's me. Anyway,
it's the same.
is it the same? Do you think it is?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So, we have to go back and forth, especially in a country where we use both. So what is the conversion? The easy one that you can remember to go from metric
2.54.
to English. Yes. 2.54 what?
How do you know?
Centimeters to
Centimeters equals what?
1 and 2.5 or no.
1 inch.
1 inch.
Yeah.
Very good. That's like the base. You want to do the conversion on your own to find out how many kilometers is a mile, for example, and have it in your notebook so you can go directly like you want to. You want to do it right now so we can find out?
Yeah.
Let's see. 1 mile.
Guys,
we have
right?
to do everything right now, right? 1 mile has what? We gotta get rid of mile and go to feet. How many feet in a mile?
5,000.
Oh wait,
280.
280. That's 1 mile. So we're done with miles. Now we've gotten rid of feet.
12 inches to 1 foot.
Inches. 12 inches and 1 foot. And then,
Oh,
1 inch is
1 inch, 2.54 centimeters.
yeah.
And I want to go from mile to kilometer. So I need 100 centimeters in 1 meter and 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. Okay. Do the math for me so that we can know 1 mile equals how many kilometers. Somebody take out a calculator quickly. Come on. You're not on it yet? What are you waiting for?
You,
Me? I have to do it?
baby.
No.
Shame on you people. So 5280 times 12 times 2.54 equals divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros.
Miss, one question.
1.6?
Yep, that's what I got. 1.61.
1.609344 kilometers.
Miss, one question.
So now you know how to convert. And you can do the same if you want to find out how many centimeters, for example. You leave it here. Right? You want to find out how many, actually you would leave it here.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Right? That's where you would leave it. If you want to find out how many centimeters a mile has. And you can write those conversions down, and then you just multiply directly. You can do that if you want to. Okay? Are we good on this?
Miss,
Yeah.
1 kilometer is 1,000 meters?
Yes, because kilo means.
Okay.
How many grams does a kilogram have?
1,000.
Because kilo means.
1.
Okay? That's why you see the K for 12K, for example.
1,000.
$12,000. 12K. Because K is
2K17,
kilo.
2017.
Okay? 2K was 2,000. The year 2000. Anyway, so we good there? And the last thing on this lesson is
How long is it?
weight combination by percent.
2 minutes. That's how long these videos are. Just
Combination by percent. What does that mean? It means, let's say, look at example 53.5. What percent by weight? Okay. I have Na2S2O3. That is called, I don't know, but it's sodium, sulfur, and oxygen. Okay? You have 2 atoms of sodium, 2 atoms of sulfur, and 3 atoms of oxygen. You know that the oxygen, the sodium weighs how much?
29%.
No. How much does it weigh? It weighs 23. This is the weight. Okay, 23. The sulfur weighs
32.
32.
it's just 3 lines.
And the oxygen weighs 16. So how much does this one weigh? Well, it's going to have 2 times 23 plus
Plus
2 times 32
plus
Plus
3 times 6.
3 times 16. Does everybody see that?
Yes.
That's flex or something.
So the weight here is how much? Because I'm sure somebody did it already.
Yes. No.
It's 158 grams. Okay? That's the weight of 1 molecule of whatever this compound is. Is that clear? So by percent, how much is the percent of by weight of sodium? You've got 2 sodiums. 2 sodiums would be 2 times 23, correct?
Yeah.
Out of the total weight, which would be
100.
158. Right? That would be 46 divided by 158, which gives you 0.29. So what percentage is the sodium
29%.
by weight? 29%.
Wow.
What's the percentage of sulfur?
41%.
It would be, because you read it there or because you did it?
For the letter.
Well, how would you do it though?
64.
64 over 150.
64 over 158. And that would give you
41. 0.41.
0.41, which is
41%.
41%. And how would you do how?
What if it's not like 0.2 digits? What if it's like 1,000?
There's a beautiful thing called rounding off to 2 decimals. It's really cool. In fact, you could round off to 4 decimals so that you have 2 decimals when you get the percent. Fair?
Okay.
Okay? And how would you do oxygen?
What's 3 times
48 over
16?
158.
Huh?
What's 3 times 16?
58?
Okay,
48.
58. 58 over
That is
158.
48?
48.
Okay. 48 over 158. Now, when it's called
58.
percent
48.
Percent?
150.
Oh.
weight, now you know that it is compared to another weight. Okay? If I'm 170 pounds and my muscles are 30% of my weight, how much is it?
0.30 times 150.
What?
170.
170.
Let's say 150, so it's easy.
50.
So 45 pounds are pure muscle. I wish. But you understand what it is. Percent weight, it's because it's compared to a total weight. Okay? Understood? Okay?
Done.
Thank you.
Happy.
Happy.